Hello everyone, today I will show you all about how to make a ZZ plant grow more stems with these easy tips. If you want your eternity plant to look bushier, here's how to grow more stems on your ZZ plant with a few simple tricks. Ways to make ZZ plant grow more stems. 1. Place it somewhere bright. You've probably heard that ZZ plants can grow well in low light. And while that's true, low light won't help your plant thrive. If you want it to grow more stems, place it in a spot that's bright but shielded from harsh afternoon sun. Pro tip: use supplemental grow lighting during the winter months when the sunlight is not as bright. To nail the watering. Watering your drought-tolerant ZZ plant isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. It actually depends on a few factors. First, consider the size of the pot. Second, take note of the humidity levels in your space. In summer, especially if it's outdoors, you'll need to water more often, around every 10 to 12 days. In winter, cut back to every 4 to 6 weeks. Pro tip: if you're new to plant care, try using a soil moisture meter. It'll help you avoid overwatering by showing exactly when the soil has dried out. 3. Maintain the right humidity levels. Of course, after watering, the next important step is maintaining a steady humidity level between 40% and 60%, especially indoors. In summer, your air conditioner can dry out the air, while in winter, heaters can increase dryness too. These conditions can be okay, but only if your ZZ plant isn't sitting directly near hot or cold drafts. Sudden changes in temperature or humidity can slow growth and even damage the plant. 4. Fertilize at the right time. Depending on where you live, spring can start anywhere from March to April, and summer may stretch into September or October. So rather than sticking rigidly to the calendar, pay attention to the weather and growing conditions. The best time to fertilize is during the active growing season, when temperatures are steady. Go for a balanced, slow-release fertilizer, and always follow the directions on the label. 5. Prune off dead leaves and stems. Prune your ZZ plant whenever you see a dry or yellowing stem or leaf. Regular pruning helps your plant redirect its energy into fresh growth. The bonus is that it also helps keep pests like spider mites away. They love hiding in dried foliage. Of course, you must always use clean and sterilized pruning shears to prevent infections from spreading to healthy parts of the plant. 6. Use honey. Did you know honey works as a natural fertilizer, rooting hormone, and even a pest repellent? Some gardeners have been keeping this trick up their sleeves, but not anymore. Just mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey in 2 liters of water and use it as a liquid fertilizer once a month. You'll be amazed by the results. Your plant will thank you. 7. Take extra good care in winter. Yellow spots on ZZ plant leaves are pretty common in winter, especially if you're not careful. While over or underwatering can be the cause, cold damage is another big reason. For instance, if your plant is near an AC vent or left out in freezing weather, it might look particularly unhappy. To prevent this, keep indoor temperatures above 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 to 15 degrees Celsius during the colder months. 8. Repott ZZ plant during warmer months. As ZZ plants tend to be dormant during the winter months and do not push out active growth, you should always aim to repot during the growing season. During spring and summer, your plant will not experience as much of a transplant shock and will be able to recover quite easily, thus growing as usual. Good news: this plant prefers being slightly root-bound, so you won't need to repot too often anyway. 9. Always monitor for pests. Even if you're doing everything right, pests can still sneak in and mess up your efforts to grow a bushy or ZZ plant. So what's the best defense? Stay alert. Indoor plants are more prone to pests due to warm, humid conditions. ZZ plants can suffer from fungal infections due to overwatering, along with common culprits like mildew, spider mites, and gnats. Check the leaves and stems every week or two for any signs of pests like movement, spots, or strange marks. 10. Divide and propagate for a fuller look. If you want to double the greenery without buying another plant, you can actually divide a mature ZZ plant and propagate it to encourage fuller growth in multiple pots, or even plant them back together to create a bushier appearance in one container. Just make sure the plant has multiple rhizomes, those potato-like roots, before dividing. Do this during spring or summer when the plant is actively growing. Use a clean, sharp knife to separate the sections, and replant them in well-draining soil. And with the right care, you'll soon see each division thriving and pushing out fresh new stems. With these 10 tips, you will soon see your ZZ plant growing nice and full with more new stems. Give them a try and let us know in the comments which tip worked best for you. Thank for your watching this videos.